John Carter. I'm a songwriter and have been for most of my life. I've been lucky enough to have been successful writing and recording songs which have been hits all around the world. This is Denmark Street, where my music career began. At Denmark Street, I remember it well. I think I bought the first guitar from him. I'll never forget it. Wonderful time.
Somebody told my girl.
This is where it all started.
Well, you know that somebody told my girl.
It was the centre of the music scene in the 60s when Ken Lewis, my friend from school and co-writer, and I came to London from Birmingham to make our mark in the music business. We had no idea where to start, so we decided to knock on as many music publishers' doors as we could in the one day we gave ourselves before. We had to get back on the night coach to Brum. To demo our songs, I had my guitar, Ken played piano in any of the published offices we talked our way into. Still the same. We had absolute faith in our own talent and hoped to get heard by anyone who could give us a start. In one of the offices, we managed to convince someone to let us in. This was the place that you had to come to look up first of all, because this is where it all happened. Everybody was writing songs. Jerry Kennedy on the staff of Southern Music. He heard a couple of our original songs and seemed interested, and he said he would be in touch with us. We had to explain that we couldn't wait around for his decision, but we planned to go back home on the midnight coach. We had already decided to make the most of being in London and spend the evening at the 100 Club. He tracked us down there and gave us the good news that Southern Music liked our songs enough to want to sign us up. So, at the age of 19, I found myself, along with Ken, as fully signed up, published songwriters.
Two-timing baby, look what you've done. You've gone and broken the heart.
As I was under 21, the legal age for signing contracts in those days, my mum had to come down from Birmingham to sign for me. We changed our surnames for writing and recording at Terry's. Suggestion from Shakespeare, my name, Carter, and Ken Hawker became Ken Lewis. So we became Carter Lewis. Writers and performers began a longer association with Southern Music in Denmark Street. We demoed our songs in a tiny basement studio at number 8, free to use as signed songwriters, though we often found ourselves in other small studios in the street, such as Central Sound and Regent Sound, also used by other hopeful writers and bands. The Stones had been known to use Regent Sound, and the engineers in these small studios were highly regarded. Page was good to work with. He was not one of these people that sort of said, no, we can't do that. No, we've got to do this. No, he would say, oh, that sounds good. Let's try that. You know, he was open to lots of things. Ken and I had our first hits in 1961 with the instrumental for a guitarist, Dennis Newey, a song recorded by ourselves as Carter Lewis, Back on the Scene.
Girl, I'm back on the scene, of love.
So Much in Love.
I saw my friends all fall in love. I used to wonder why not me. It's been so long.
This is Gioconda, the cafe where we met up with other musicians, singers, talked about what we were doing and heard what other people were up to. Got ideas for songs, booked musicians who weren't busy for demos that needed a keyboard player or bass or harmonica player you didn't know you needed. I'm looking back on a street that has changed so much, but it still has a special place in my heart. Thank you for joining me, and if you're enjoying the journey, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. See you soon.